yourself, I need to make a cake, but I don't know how. But you know that you can watch a video on how to watch a cake? Well, if you can watch a video on how to watch a cake, most likely you can also make a cake. In the instance that you can't do either, I'm going to go through these steps and try to figure out how you do these things so I can maybe then later explain to you what it was I just did. And then maybe you and me will both know how to make a cake. Does that make sense? I hope so. Because if it doesn't, then I'm wasting my time. But until then, let's find out. So hold on for a moment and let's get ready to make a cake. Okay, so the most important ingredient in coffee is sugar. But the most important thing to know that when you're making a cake, you want to be wearing an apron. Where you get this apron is totally up to you. I leave that to your discretion. To begin to make the cake, we're using a mix. People may say you're crazy to use a mix, but this corporation went through a lot of trouble to figure out how to get this mostly right. And today's sponsored by, of course, Brand X. Brand X. We make cakes and so much more. Continuing on, we're going to have to, if you want to bake a cake, or do anything in life, you're going to have to break some eggs. First step in breaking eggs is purchasing eggs. You can go to the store and do this. You can get a chicken and do this. If you get a chicken and do this, keep in mind that the eggs may be discolored. Also, keep in mind that when you go to crack these eggs, as I just went to do without even thinking about, you want to put them into another bowl. Well, at least crack them on the side of another bowl. That way your egg doesn't, break off into your main thing, but you can kind of get it going there. And then go, oh no. Always wash your hands after handling eggs. Because let's face it, you don't want it to be the eggs that get you, no, do ya? That would be less than excellent. Now, that's done. We're adding da 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 da. You know, there's a tool for everything, but if your only tool is a hammer, then all your problems are going to look like a nail. Into the bowl we go with the mix. Into the garbage goes the bag the mix was in. No. Like I can do it from, super scratch, but let's face it, we don't have that much time. We want to make the most of our day. Not that she's not worth it. In this case, our sister. But, someone went to great lengths to make sure that this is going to be good on its own merits. And you know what? Let's make sure that happens by giving them the very best that we can with this half cup of vegetable oil. Half a cup of vegetable oil. Boom! In it to win it. In the bowl. You know it. You love it. It's the best. Boom. On the medium setting. Start on a low, work it up, make sure this thing is locked in. And you know what I don't have as good of anymore as I used to? spatula. And you know why the last one broke? You know why it wasn't that good? Well, we can make up for that. Oh, if this ever opens. Maybe I wasn't quite fully prepared as well. Maybe I left out my cup of water. And there we go. In it to win it with the water and the oil and the mix. Locked it and loaded. Truly how this is supposed to be, without question. Now we'll simply wait for about 2 minutes while this beats. We're gonna do so much better on the next one. I'm not even kidding. I don't even know what I'm doing right now, talking to myself. Because let's face it, there's nobody else here. It's just me, all alone, with you, cooking, baking. This is my way of sharing something with every single one of you. Because what's really, really important is the things that we let each other know about ourselves. And there's something decent and worthwhile in all of us that is just yearning to come free and be seen and appreciated and loved. And today, it's these cakes that I'm making for you. If you're here and today happens to be your birthday. In which case, there's nobody here at the moment whose description that fits, but that won't be forever. Alright, the 2 minutes are up, and the cake has been beat, but we are not. Let's check this out. Oh, yeah, it is. Can you see that? That's deliciousness. Now, we've done this part. So we're doing 2 things today. We're making a cake, yes, but we're also making cupcakes. These cupcakes will be specially prepared by me, and you'll see what we're doing because we're going to make a lot of different things today. We're going all over the place. We're going to need some cooking spray. So the cooking spray, obviously, breaks very easily on contact. Aerosol. Oh my gosh, this is why we wear the apron. Look at that. Where have you been? My lord. Alright. If you ever get a wild case of the cooking sprays, remember, you want to make sure that this is evenly applied. In which case, the best way to do it may be your finger. Look at this. Oh my god, I just bought this too. Alright, once again, sorry to say it, but you got to just do this. We're doing it. We're making it happen. Now this would be enough to make 2 of these. However, we're not doing that. Oh, no, 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 no. We have our special cupcakes that we are making today. So in a perfect world, this will yield us 1 cake and 6 cupcakes. But it looks like we got just a little bit more, now didn't we? And now into the oven we go. We'll start with these on the bottom. And these on the top. "17 minutes on timer." And in the meantime, the most important thing we can do will, of course, be the dishes.